Okay, let me set the scene for you. It's 2024. You're scrolling TikTok, doing your usual doom scroll through the thirst traps, dog videos, and those weirdly addictive street interviews.
Grace, what's the worst thing your mommy's ever yelled when she's mad?
When all of a sudden, bam, you see her. A random girl with big main character energy, dropping a line so bold, so audacious that it basically breaks the internet.
Every time.
You gotta give him that hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
That girl, Haley Welch. And that line? Oh, you already know it. Haley didn't just go viral, she became the internet's obsession. Her face, her voice, her whole vibe, it was everywhere. But here's the thing about being a meme queen, the internet's love is as fast as it is fleeting. And for Haley, her story didn't just fizzle out, it crashed and burned in the most spectacular 2024 core way possible. What you're about to watch is the full saga of Haley Welch, from her meteoric rise of the hawk Tuah girl, to her awkward attempts at influencerdom, and finally to her jaw-dropping downfall at the face of the crypto scandal that scammed her fans out of millions. Buckle up and enjoy the show. It all started with a street interview, June 11, 2024, a day that will forever be burned into the annals of internet history. Haley was walking downtown, probably on her way to pick up a matcha or do some light thrifting, when all of a sudden she got stopped by Tim and DTV. You know, one of those dudes with a mic accounts that exists purely to farm TikTok clout.
Tell your favorite position. Go ahead.
Honestly, missionary.
The question? A little bit spicy, a little bit chaotic, and 100% designed to go viral.
Oh my god!
Without missing a beat, Haley drops the line. No blushing, no hesitation, just straight up confidence.
Every time.
You gotta give him that hawk Tuah and spit on that thing.
And the way she said it? Iconic. She flicked her hair, looked right into the camera, and delivered it like it was her TED Talk. And the internet? Ooh, the internet ate it up. Within hours, her clip was everywhere. On TikTok, teens were lip-syncing to her soundbite in POV skits. On Instagram, meme accounts like The Funnies and Trash Quotes were spamming her screenshots with captions like, "Me after giving him the hawk Tuah and knowing Grant is covered for the rest of the month." On Twitter, threads dissecting her energy went viral. One user even called her the living embodiment of chaotic neutral. By the end of the week, hawk Tuah was more than just a meme. It was a movement. But here's the thing about going viral in 2024. It's not just about being funny. You need to become a brand. And Haley? Well, she went all in. For a few months, Haley played her cards right. She leaned into the chaos, reposting memes and engaging with fans. She even dropped her own merch. T-shirt, hoodies, and hats with the word hawk Tuah approved in big block letters. Of course, the merch sold out in hours, but Haley wasn't just a meme anymore. Fans were obsessed with her. They wanted to know everything. Who was she? What's her story? Was she single? And did she actually spit on it?
Tuah and spit on that thing.
And then came the podcast. By September 2024, Haley had officially entered her influencer era. She announced her own podcast, Talk Tuah, with a vibe so unapologetically her that her fans couldn't help but tune in. And the first episode? Absolute chaos. Haley spent 45 minutes ranting about hookup culture, ghosting, and why men don't deserve the hawk Tuah treatment unless they're paying their bills. Her energy was unmatched, raw, unfiltered, and weirdly relatable. Spotify loved it. Fans loved it. Even her haters couldn't stop listening, just so they could roast her takes on Twitter.
If you're the girl that says hawk Tuah, you're not that funny. You shouldn't have gotten a manager team and moved to LA. She does not like her. Grow up.
Why do you
You're
hate
not
her?
that famous.
Soon she was ranking in sponsorships, Manscaped, BetterHelp, and even a deal with Liquid Death. Every episode had some iconic moment, from her talking about her 3-week situationship with a SoundCloud rapper to her unapologetic take on cheating. But here's when things took a turn. By late 2024, crypto was back in the spotlight. Meme coins were making a comeback, and influencers were hyping up random coins like Puck King, Zebra to the Moon, and also Elon Vibes. Haley, seeing dollar signs, decided to jump in on the bandwagon.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my god, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
Her big announcement came on Twitter. She hyped it hard.
Today's launch day. Whoop, whoop. My Hawk meme coin is live!
To the extent that she was promising fans that this was their chance to build generational wealth. She even dropped promo videos of herself in a designer tracksuit holding a bundle of fake cash. Fans bought into the hype. Literally. Within hours of its launch on December the 4th, Hawkcoin exploded. The value skyrocketed by over 900%. Haley was tweeting like crazy, calling herself the queen of crypto and promising a Tesla giveaway for the top investors. But behind the scenes, it's a different story. The whole thing was a rug pull waiting to happen. It didn't take long for things to go south. Just 2 days after its launch, Hawkcoin tanked. The value dropped by 97%, leaving investors with literal pennies. Crypto sleuths quickly figured out what had happened. Haley and her team had pre-mined 96% of the coin supply and cashed out during the initial price surge, walking away with millions. The fans? They were left holding worthless tokens. Twitter went absolutely nuclear. Even coffeezilla, the internet's crypto watchdog, jumped in. He released a full exposé showing Haley and her team had orchestrated the entire thing. His conclusion? This wasn't just a bad business move. It was actually a fraud.
She saw dollar signs, and they did this, and people have been hurt.
The backlash was brutal. Haley went from an internet darling to full-on villain in a matter of days. Meme accounts that once worshipped her were now roasting her non-stop. The fans who had tattooed Tuah approved on their bodies were tweeting things like, "Never meet your heroes." And Haley, she did what most influencers do in a scandal. She went radio silent. Shh. She deleted all her crypto tweets, ghosted her fans, and dropped a generic Instagram apology that read, "I never meant to hurt anyone. I trusted the wrong people and I'm still learning. Please know I'm working to make things right." But fans weren't having it. As of now, Haley Welch's future is a bit murky. Regulators are investing her role in the Hawkcoin fiasco, and lawsuits from scammed investors are piling up. Her meme stardom? It faded. Her podcast? Cancelled after sponsors pulled out. The internet has officially moved on, but her legacy remains. A cautionary tale of what happens when you go from viral to villainous in the age of cloud chasing and crypto greed. So let me know down in the comments below, was Haley Welch a mastermind or just another cloud chaser? Either way, one thing's for sure, the internet never forgets.